Hey Lions fans, Galli coming to you in Allen Park at the Lions headquarters here. This team is 4-1, now tied for not just the best record in the NFC, but across the entire NFL. Dan Campbell was asked, I think it was the final question of his press conference post-game in Cincinnati, do you feel like this team is just scratching the surface? And I can tell you that is something that has been building, that question, that answer, in Allen Park the last few weeks, really since the loss to Green Bay. They've rattled off 4 wins in a row, and everybody inside that building believes they can win different ways. They've proven they can win different ways, and they know they are up for a long regular season into postseason run here. There's a ton of talent here. They turned the ball over a bunch yesterday, the defense did, on Cincinnati's banged-up offense. Cincinnati still had its weapons, and Jake Browning is Jake Browning. He's not Joe Burrow. But what the Lions did against him was very impressive. The offense continues to cook, and they cook in different ways. Sam Laporta had a big day right from the get-go. David Montgomery had a big day. If you're talking to your friends about this Lions team and just how good it is, maybe they're out of town and maybe they're from Philly, and maybe that Philly fan has a little less confidence in their team because of the dissent on offense and the lack of trust that the receivers maybe have in Jalen Hurts publicly, privately. There's none of that happening in these walls. Everybody is fighting for this thing together. Nobody cares who's getting the ball. Nobody cares who's making the play on defense. They all just hope that somebody makes it, and they work to make it happen. This team has been on the rise since Dan Campbell and Brad Holmes arrived with the core of this team. And so much of that core is here now, insulated by bigger talent, more diverse talent. I'm talking ages, position groups. This is a deep team. It's a talented team, and it's a really, really good team that just keeps winning. That loss against Green Bay continues just to be pushed further in the past by every minute, every passing day, every passing week, every passing month now. I think we're seeing who this real team is, who we saw in training camp when we all told you to look out for one of the best teams, not just in the NFC, but in the NFL. The coordinators may be gone, but there are some pretty darn talented coordinators here, and a head coach who's been leading this program now for 5 years. The Lions are one of the best teams in the NFL. Not just an opinion right now. If you look at the top of the standings, it is a fact. We'll have coverage of this team as they get ready for a Sunday night battle against Kansas City, on air, on social media, and wherever you're watching this video on our WXYZ platforms. Thanks, everybody. See you all week.